Hello everyone, we are starting in the flashy. Welcome. You know what? Let's do this Cessna flight, boys! You ready? Hell yeah! Hello! Oh, wrong Discord channel to start off with. Hello, boys and girls, and it's DX coming in live, brought to you by the 50 year. Blah, blah, blah. Well, good start. Well, good start.
How are you?
I saw you coming over in your Cessna, yellow Cessna. Saw you coming over.
I just parked over, wait to see where everyone parked their moves over that way.
You said moose.
I decided to park at a ramp rather than a gate for Cessna, so I've just moved over. I see 50 was on the screen, so I moved over.
Yeah.
And hoping I'll get the right one, and I did. As I was taxiing over, you appeared, so got the right place.
Yeah. Hopefully, FS Cloud doesn't cause us issues.
Shh. Don't say nothing.
Wow. I just have to keep in mind that
I'll do it now.
Ooh.
Let me just change the sound around here.
The man himself is speaking.
Okay, guys, how are you?
All good, thank you, sir. Yourself?
Not too bad, to be honest.
Excellent.
I've just fed myself, and I am rearing to go.
What have you had?
Do you know what? I have these, it's pasta that's wrapped in, it's spinach wrapped in pasta. Okay. With a nice sauce. It's nice.
Sounds sounds interesting.
Nice. Well, it's me trying to be healthy, but that's not going to work because I could still ravish a donut right now. I'm such a, you know something, I try so hard to eat healthy and it just goes out the window with me. I'm one of those, I like seafood, you know, just seafood and eat it, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was watching a program earlier and it's because I had my nephew here, so it's one of the kids' programs they're watching. It was a cookery thing, and it was one a Jamaican dish, saltfish and cabbage. Sounded really nice.
Oh, saltfish and cabbage is nice. You boil the saltfish, but you have to be careful you don't boil it too much because you can get rid of a lot of the salt, you see.
Yeah, sounds really.
Yeah. There's quite a few dishes that I think you'd like, to be honest. You know, there's loads of dishes out there that I get Janet to make for me and things like that. Oh, wow. Really nice stuff.
I'm just preparing myself for more flying.
Well, I tend to I tend to go for my mum's cooking more than, you know, when you're looking at Jamaican food. I tend to go for my mum's cooking because she sticks to the old Jamaican recipes. And we have this thing called punch, which is carrot juice, and it's mixed in a blender, and it's the way that they add a little bit of rum to it, and it, oh god, that is lovely, that is. And yeah, it's as well.
I'm gonna say, I must admit, you can never beat your mum's cooking.
No, that's true, to be honest. Although, you know, Janet's a very good cook, to be honest. She always tries to do something different or something exotic at times. But one thing we always do, we will always have a Sunday dinner.
That's the thing, though. They find their specialities as well, though, don't they?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that as well.
I think the one I can't fault my other half for is pasta and mince or cheesy pasta bake.
Yeah, I mean, Janet does a lovely pasta bake, to be honest. Really, really is nice. Okay, so I'm testing this for the first time on the new rig. It looks nice. It runs, I'll say it runs good. FS Cloud seems to have held up. I've got everybody in the ready Cessna, and we are live. Let me get on the right screen. There we go. Put the camera on. Hello, 50 is live. Whoop, whoop. How are we today, guys? Why is mine on pause? God knows. Okay, there we go. So, let me turn this off here. Why is that on? Get off. Make sure everyone else is turned off. Wonderful. Right, guys, you are now live in the 50 Plus Gamers stream. Would you like to say hello? So, as you appear in Discord, Dev, would you like to say hello?
Hello, everybody.
Thank you very much for that. Coming through loud and clear to me. Dev, I was going to say Devix again. Empire, would you like to say hello?
Hello, I'm Devix. Hello. There it is.
And I'm Empire for tonight.
Right. Okay, so I can see what planes we're actually in on the streams that we're running. Great pup, here we go. Oh no, I've been sweating all week for Friday flight day. It's Friday flight night, never Friday flight day. Goodbye, cruel world, 50 is flying. Oh my god. Look, we haven't even started yet, and you started on me. I think I'm coming through a little bit too loud, so I'm going to turn my volume down just slightly. My bars are going right into the red. That should be okay. Right. Great pup, how are you? Wow, I'm not really going to look forward to this. Let's do this just to start with. We'll do that just to start with, because I like my large screen, because you guys can see how rough I'm looking today, look.
Ooh, sexy 50. Ooh.
Well, I'm not. Do you know the thing about it is I'm going to try and go for that mature look, you know, a little bit of grey. Fine, sir, thanks, you look breathtaking.
He needs that
You know what? I
new,
never
new
know
look.
if
He
you are
needs a
taking the
moustache.
piss, but thank you very much. I can never understand chat. I just don't get them. Right, okay, guys, I've loaded up the first flight. I'm not going to put Project Fly on because it means I'm going to have to change it for every single flight. So I'm trying to get used to this as well. So my scenery loads really quick, which is nice. At the moment, I'm bragging here now, Empire. I am running 70 odd FPS.
70. Okay, I'll beat you on that one.
Oh, okay.
Let me put it on unlimited first.
I go as far as 82. Yeah, I get as far as 82, but there's no scenery around here. On scenery,
Yeah.
I'm averaging around about 32, 40, which is nice. I was testing it last night.
Yeah, I'm going around 60 FPS
Yeah,
at
that's
the
not too
moment.
bad. Where there's
So
no scenery, it's quite good, isn't it? Right, let me just change this camera.
it's just heavy scenery, like going into Gatwick and Heathrow.
Yeah, that's the problem we have at times. Okay, so request IFR clearance. And for some reason, I don't know if it could have been a setting I had not turned on, Dev, but I now have lights. Ollie, hello, hello, hello. How are you?
Was it? Is this back on FSX or P3D?
I had lights on P3D anyway. It was FSX where I didn't have no lights.
I
How
don't
many
know
FPS
whether.
do you need to see the ground coming at 400 kilometers a second when crashing? You don't really need any. Potato Picker, how are you? Don't you crash planes? You still owe me 50p on that one. Okay, all right.
Potato picker, get out of your airplane.
Okay. Right, so we're going to 4. Let's have a look. So we're going to 4,000.
Beep, beep, beep. That's my reversing sound. Beep.
We'll climb at 8. Altitude hold. I'm going to put heading hold on at the moment until I get onto the runway. I will join soon. Thank you, Potato Picker. Appreciate that, mate. Very nice. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
would help you if I put my controller on. There we go. Right.
Right, so mine's giving me runway 28.
Likewise.
I'm going to go for follow me.
This runway is long, so don't even need to use all of it.
Oh, that won't give me that just yet, so I'm going to have to push back first. Oh, god damn. So how have we been anyway, guys? Oh, we have got some really good weather coming up over the next few days, guys.
It's hot, hot, hot.
I've got both fans on at the moment, to be honest, but it has been quite warm today, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been nice here today.
Yeah, it's been good. We kind of, I was saying to the good lady, it's amazing how the weather can determine a bank holiday. How does the weather determine a bank holiday? I think that's what gets me in the long run. Yep, I'm at work all weekend painting a staircase, so I'm going to get shattered. Yeah. The one thing about it is working. I've been quite lethargic at work today, potato picker. The weather, when the weather's like this, it kind of gets to me because I get very lethargic and I keep thinking, do I need to be doing
No,
a
I
great
don't.
deal? 1 to 50
I don't own you an apple.
relax,
I own
and
you
the
a
seatbelt
spad.
sign will be let off because you won't need it. But the last rites from the priest that you will. Oh my God!
Oh,
You are really, really into me at the moment, aren't you, sir?
he wants to make sure you crash tonight.
Right, so we're going to 28, and we'll go for follow me. I'm gonna try and get what is it? Is it GSX2? I think that's the latest one that's out, isn't it, Empire?
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get that at the weekend. Right, where is my follow me? Where are you? Where are you? Follow me.
It's delayed. He's having his coffee and donuts.
Yeah, I get like that, you know. Oh, here we go. He's here, look.
Oh, not too much power.
What's the prop play they can deploy? Parachute. Oh, you guys are so on to getting me to crash, aren't you? Oh no, he's gone into the ground. I've got texture issues still, but I'm not worried about them.
As long as it's not you that's going in the ground.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
Even
good.
then's a bit hokey pokey.
Right, I'm taxiing to runway 28.
So it's all good anyway. It's all good. Yeah, you're gonna get you. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Even people with high-end systems where they might have a very good system there where it costs them almost £5,000, still gonna struggle.
It's
at times.
it's just the game itself, to be
Yeah.
honest. At least I'm going to be looking forward to the new one and see how it runs on this. But we've still got a long time to wait as well, haven't we? Really?
Yep.
Yes, at least a year still, isn't it?
Yeah.
But in the
But
meantime,
they've got this back. You see, they've got the rights back for this, so they might do some updates on it. You don't. Well, I'm kind of thinking they might do. They don't really have to if they're bringing out the new one.
you got Firefighter to look forward to anyway before the new
Yeah, do you
2020
know
comes
something?
out.
I am looking forward to that, to be honest.
Yep, likewise.
And
It
if
looks
it's
interesting.
multiplayer, that's going to be good. That is going to be brilliant.
He's going to be the driver.
As well as, I'm going to look at doing Construction Simulator as well, guys.
Yep, and prepare yourself for
Yep.
random crashes.
Well, I don't know because you don't know if it's. I don't know with that game. It's really weird, isn't it? To be honest,
But to be honest, it only happens like
when you're in multiplayer.
yeah, and it only happens to us about twice, which is about an hour into the game.
Oh, I'm definitely coming after you. I am, honest to God, grateful. Build a longer runway, he's saying. Oh my God.
He's out of order.
He's always picking on me. I kind of feel he doesn't love me anymore. Wow, this thing is pulling to the left a bit. All right, let me just get this thing sorted out. Let's turn that down a bit. It's a bit too quick. There we go. Right. Okay, so we are here. Okay, let's just get flaps on one. So we're okay there. Runway heading is, I'll wait till I get on the runway for that one. I'll lock that in. Okay, so who do we have? Where are we all? Are you at the other end, Empire, I take it?
Yep.
Okay. So, guys, when you are ready.
Right, I'll show just takes into place onto runway.
You're in front of me, aren't you, Dev?
I am, yes.
I don't see your flaps activated.
Not yet. I'll do that when I get to the runway.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. No, I'm just, you know, I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
Peace is over, boys.
Look, I'll put my flaps on now.
Thank you.
It was the phalanges. The button was in the way. It's bad that even my box time in potato picker out.
Yeah,
for
too many caps.
Yeah, you've the timeout's been taken off your potato Pete. If you can hear me.
I'm going to find Potato Picker and put him in the Cessna as well. Do, 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 do. Is Potato Picker on?
He's not on yet, I believe.
No,
Okay.
it's not yet.
All right, no worries.
Right, have you taken off Empire?
That is correct. Which I
Right,
have to do a complete U-turn.
Okay, I'm about to take off now then.
I haven't joined yet. We'll soon. Yeah, no worries, mate. I just wanted to get you set up. That was all.
Good luck. I can see you guys take off from up here.
Okay, rolling down the runway.
Mr.
Okay.
Rolling, Mr. Turbulent. So our flight for this evening only cost us £1. £1 flights.
Oh dear, I forgot to request takeoff.
Oh dear. Well, at least you've reminded me.
I'll do it now, I'm up in the air.
So runway heading 287. Okay, lock that in. That's fine, that's all good.
Right, my plans are all on VFR tonight.
Ooh.
So I just hope I set them up right.
Ah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? Oh, my plane is put. Wow. Wow, what was that?
What?
My plane just literally pulled to the right heavily, and now it's bringing itself back in heavily to the right.
Do you have your heading switched on?
Yeah, I need to turn it off because when I turn it on, it kind of, yeah, heading's on, look. Heading hold is on.
Yeah, that's why it turned straight to
Yeah,
the right.
I've turned it off now anyway.
And I'm overspeed, I'm doing 130.
Let's get back online here. Yeah, there we go. We're back on track now.
Bit windy.
Eclair, how are you? Sorry I missed you. Hello, hello, hello. So ETA 30 minutes. Turn heading at 3.
15 minutes for me.
I'm really well, thanks. Love these little planes. They are, the Cessnas are nice little planes, aren't they? $310. So I'm interested in some games, guys. So we've got nothing. I haven't really seen anything of other than Firefighter Simulator that I wanted to purchase. So I'm going to hang around until that's come out, and I'm going to have a look at what I can add to this library of mine again. And I'm kind of looking forward to next week's multiplays, to be honest. I think that'll be a bit of fun.
Yep.
See how we go with that. I think we'll have a lot of fun. I'm up London on Sunday, so it's a nice day out for me and the good lady, which I'm kind of looking forward to as well. Wow, Mr. T has just come back off holiday and he's dropped me a host of 43 viewers. Wow, what are you doing, you crazy fool? Oh my god, here we go. Right, Mr. T, that's for you and your viewers. We've got Mad Alex in the room. Wow. Guys, thank you very, very much. Alex, thank you very much. Feeling sick 50, so calling it a night. Oh, I'm going to say, okay. I think you might need to rest from your holiday. Or it could have been something you've eaten. Let's hope you don't catch anything or bring anything back with you, mate. But thank you very, very much for that post, sir. And make sure that you get well, because I need somebody to watch. And I have missed you over the last few days. So thank you very much for that. And Alex, behave yourself. You know what? I haven't even got full throttle on yet, so I'm doing. Oh, let's put full throttle on. There we go. And the climb rate could be just a little bit too high for this. I'm dropping it down to 7 and get some more speed.
Yeah, it should get up to about 80 knots with a climb speed of 700 feet per minute.
I'm at 57, slowly going up. Nope, and top. No, listen, never a problem for that. You just get yourself well. That's what I'd like to do. Just get yourself well. I'm at 3,000, guys. Oh dear, I have missed this.
Currently coming up to 4,000 to go to 5,000.
Yeah, I'm only going at 4,000, me. Camera's going off just for a bit, guys. I want to chill out this evening. I've got myself a drink. Bloody thing. So what day are you not available then, Dev?
Thursday, because I've got to go up to London on Thursday. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be back. There's got to go up to my sister's.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll if I remember, I'll try and get it, because obviously I'm at work as well. So I'll try and get it in Discord as to what I'm going to stream, and then we'll look at what the availability is, because Ketz is at the moment. Ketz is playing Grand Theft Auto, so he's got his PC up and running, and we'll look at what. Yeah, he sent me a picture. I think he's had it delivered now. And Empire was saying that you don't have 7 Days to Die.
No, I don't.
Okay, we'll have a look at that. Okay, looks like I'm at 4. There we go. 50 is at 4.
Yeah, I've dropped my altitude to 4,500.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. How are you? We were just talking about you, and he is here. We were saying how we're trying to avoid you. Okay. How you doing, Jimmy? Here's a fire. Can't try, I'll turn up. Gosh. Right, so let's have a look how we're all looking. Yep. I want to see a picture of this new rig. Kurtz. I want a picture of it. Take a picture of it and put it in Discord for me, please. I want to see this rig. I got to see this new rig, my brother. Thank you. And thank you guys for being patient with me as well over this upgrade, because I was getting a bit stressed out with it when the PC wasn't running right. And do you know what it was down to, Empire?
What's that?
It was down to Windows. Windows has had a massive update to, I think it was, I think it's 9103 or something, and yeah. I didn't have the up-to-date Windows on, so it wasn't. What it wasn't doing is it wasn't reading all the drives and everything properly, so it was taking a while to load up. As soon as I updated it, everything, oh, that looks nice, that does. Yeah. Now, that's something to be proud of, Kets. That looks really nice. I like that. I do like that. Wow. Oh, and it's set. Oh, nice. I like it. Asus. Well done. It looks like it's an RGB as well. Yeah, looks good, guys. I will put, if you don't mind, I'm going to drop that in Golden Bruce. How are you? There you go, guys. You can see his new rig. Yeah, 1930. That's it. Thank you. It probably has been out since May, Ollie, but don't forget I had the motherboard changed. So, Mr. Joe William, how are you? Good evening to you as well. So, right, plans for bank holiday. What have we got, guys? I'm at work. Every light on the CPU, case, fan, GPU, etc. all sync to the same color. Oh, that's, yeah, it's all blue. That's nice. That is very nice. I'm good, thanks. I'm always good, Joe. I'm always good. I could be dying and I'll always say I'm good. That's one thing I do. Right, let's have a look where we're heading here now. I'm a little off course. Should be price of it. Yeah, that's the difference when you're paying these prices. I'm like that, Joe, honestly. Okay. By the way, Empire, I'll ask the question. There are no ILSs on any of these, are there?
Correct.
I hate you with a passion.
With a passion.
I kept thinking, God.
Just keep an eye out for where the airports are. Then.
That's what I'm trying to do, because I was sat at work thinking, I know straight away that Empire is going to go for stuff without an ILS to make 50's day even better. My keyboard, a lot of my keys are not set to correct colours. Well, probably same as the LED diode. Depends how long you've had it though, doesn't it, Ollie? I've not invested in a new keyboard for a long while, so I might stray. I don't know. I don't really think I need a new keyboard, so, you know, I'll talk a lot in about a year or two. Yeah. Keyboards last, they do last quite a while though, don't they, to be honest, keyboards. Especially if you've got the mechanical ones, they kind of last forever, don't they? Right, looking at that mountain in front of me, I don't know if 4,000 is going to be high enough. No, none of mine are branded.
No, your airport isn't by the mountains. Over to your left of them.
Well,
where Empire headed at the moment.
Yeah, I'm over to the right anyway. I should be able to come in okay. None of my keyboards are branded. They're all cheap $14.99 keyboards. Wow, I've got to go down anyway. As Aplev, if I've pronounced that right. Thank you very, very much for the follow there, sir. Right, 205. And descend to 2000. Wow. There we go. I've done it. Oh, I hit the wrong key. Oh, I do that. Your keyboard last ability depends on the sort of site you serve. If you want to get me, wig. What's that word they say, Kets? Sticky keys. Sticky keys. That's what they call it, lol. Sticky keys are the worst thing you can have. Now, I'm not going to say any more on that. Zigga. I'm going to have a look at that. I'm kind of ready when you guys are, to be honest. We'll have a look at that one anyway. My Logitech G400 mouse is still going strong. It's all probably 10 years old. Well, mice are quite, they're different, aren't they? They are. $260. Going to look at the server next few days. They will give me a discount because I have the 7 days to die server. They said, if you want to do that, but let me, I need to help you with this. I do not want you doing that all on your own. I won't have that at all. So listen, talk to me so that we can sort this out. Because if you're doing the 7 days to die, then I'll do the farming one. If you want to do that, I don't mind. I need to do my 2 pence worth in all this, you know. All right. Can't see that. So small these bloody numbers are. 290. I did. I can see that. I think there's that are on the way. Yeah, no problem, mate. Right, there we go. Heading straight for it. Let's slow this baby down. Yeah, it's just there, the runway. Oh, should I fly in from here?
Have landed.
Nice. Right, I'm going to fly in from here. I'm going to try and be daring. 50 is going to fly it in from here.
Empire, you'll be pleased to hear back wheels first.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
See, why it wants me to stay at 2,000 so far out, I never understand that. So I kind of... Tango Charlie Lima, how are you? We're heading to LPPM, which is, you didn't put the names of the airports up. Mad Max, how are you? Yeah, there is a multi-link. Let me see if I can get it in quickly. I'll just try and get it in quickly for you. Copy. There we go. There you go, sir. I'm not listening to you. You wouldn't come in that high in a Cessna. You'd literally line your way up as you're coming in. Not a problem, sir. I think it's because of the houses why it needs you to stay at that. Portugal. Okay, thank you. I still feel I'm too high. No, you can only use squad mode on Twitch if you are a partner. I looked into that. That is only out for partners, squad mode. Am I coming in at the right airport here, guys?
Yes, we're at the end waiting for you. Should be able to see our lights.
Yeah, it don't look like there's anything here.
There's not.
Yeah, a runway and 2 planes at the end.
Wow.
And one way with 2 planes at the end.
The wrong airport, I am.
No,
I can see now. Yeah.
Heading 292, yeah?
Yeah.
You're at the right one.
Now I can see you. And it's still telling me to go to 2,000.
Wow.
Right, 50's down. I don't get that. Why it was still telling me to stay at 2,000. That was weird. Just coming over to you two. Five out of 0. Simmer. 5 to the O. Oh, 5 to the O. Sorry. I read everything wrong. Trying to concentrate. God's sake. How are you anyway, Simsim? Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm great as well, to be honest. Absolutely enjoying this. That's weird. X-Plane and FS Cloud has all of the settings way off the east of the runway. Probably right. Who's disappeared?
Empire.
Yeah, I disappeared.
What happened?
Oh, Mad Max is coming in.
Okay, no worries. What happened, Empire?
Oh, it's just crashed. FSX just crashed.
What's this on Sega Mega Drive? Yeah, how did you guess? Oh my, I wasn't going to tell anybody until we'd done it, but we are now on the new Sega Mega Drive 2019 edition.
Didn't think anyone would get that. I'm still behind. I'm still on the Dreamcast.
Oh, okay. This is 8-bit. Okay, so let's get set up for the next one.
You got 8-bit. You got 8-bit. I've only got 4-bit.
Hang on, I'm just getting my results coming through. Excuse me. So we are now going from LPPM.
There we go. Stupidity.
LPPM to LPIS.
Don't bounce on me, you sheep shugger.
You can only take off from a runway here anyway. So if we go, we'll go from 11 because I saw that as I was coming in. And then we will go to LPIS. Right, guys, I got 50 got. Perfect, okay, perfect. Which gave me great. Max sync rate 1. Max sync diff 272. So that's the one we look at, which says okay. The touchdown was minus 215. So not brilliant.
Appreciated. Do I get a lollipop? Hello? 50? Dev, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What happened to 50? His stream's cut off.
No, it's still there. He's in the menu at the moment by the looks of it. Or is it frozen?
Yeah, he's gone offline. His internet's cut off.
Oh dear. Right, just be aware you got Mad Max coming in at the other end first, Empire.
Yeah, I see it. Guys, if you can hear us, because most of us have the multi-link open, 50's internet's just gone off. Gonna say, I was talking, next minute he disappeared out of Discord.
Right, I'm just gonna come up and line up behind you then.
Copy that, I'm just lining up properly. Oh, my wheels are bouncing like sheep shagger. There you go. I got minus 56 for that landing.
Minus 56. Oh, right, touchdown. Yeah, I think mine was 582.
Yep, and 50's minus 200 and something. Where's 50 gone? His internet has gone out. He's completely offline. I think it's his internet's gone off again. I don't know, to be honest. Usually it is. If it's offline, he's disappeared from Discord. His internet's gone off. God's sake. That's not centered, Dev.
No, I'm just coming back a little bit to line up properly. Don't worry. Well, you're gonna get pulled to the right anyway, so that's as normally do because of the torque on the engines.
Oh, it's not in internet. 50 just had a power cut.
Oh,
The first flight night, people land properly and then it gets connected. Yeah, 50's just had a power cut.
that's right. We'll wait.
I think he's using his phone. Right, Mad Max has landed, but he didn't land straight. Oh, potato picker, by the way, Project Fly's working again.
Oh, was there a problem with it?
Yeah, Mad Max is in a seaplane to start off with. I need to change him over.
Yeah, I've already changed Mad Max over.
I'm gonna say why it looks weird. Isn't it? Straight on my screen. I know.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had to use my phone because the street stuff had a freaking power cut.
Wow. Well, that's new. Rather than plane crashing or your PC crashing or your plane crashing, the whole street crashed instead.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. What the frick? The whole power's literally just gone out. None of my boxes have tripped.
So why is it just went off? No reason at all.
No reason, just all gone.
Oh boy. On this time of day.
I'm just going to knock on next door and find out because I don't know if it's. Well, the power's literally just gone. And the box, you know, normally if it trips.
Yeah, you will see
It's
the
never done this
buttons
before.
down.
Okay, I'll come back to you guys in a bit.
Yeah,
Copy.
no worries.
But at my landing lights. Oh, it's dark again.
You got the multi-stream open, Empire?
Yep.
Yeah, my stream's showing up alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't see a face cam.
No, I haven't got the webcam on today. No, it's alright. I'm not sure whether it's mine. Someone just coming into my chat saying hi offline. So that's they're referring to me, or they're watching 50 on the stream, multi-link as well.
I think they're probably referring to 50. Like, if they're watching a multi-stream, they probably will come to our chat and saying what's going on. And then, yeah. But the situation is, if you've already heard, 50's got a power cut in his street.
Hopefully, normal service will be resumed very shortly.
Indeed, even though it takes about 20 minutes to load up the sim again.
And good evening, Mad Max.
I just read that person you just banned.
Sorry.
Did you ban? Oh, you haven't. Yeah, no, you haven't even banned that polite guy. I banned him for you.
Who's that?
A guy that just came into your chat talking about, hello, I just let you know that you have no viewers in your chat. Would you blah 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 blah? And then here's the advertisement link. Those stupid people.
Oh yeah, his link had already been blocked by the Moo bot anyway, or Stream Elements, one of those two.
I had loads of those kind of people coming in, but after a while they gave up.
I didn't really take much notice because obviously the name was well, it wasn't even a proper name by the looks of it, was it? It was just looked like letters.
Letters and numbers.
Yeah. But then again, I'm not always doing it for the viewers. If I get them, it's a bonus. I'm just doing it for the multiplayer side.
Same here,
So
but
everybody sees it, so people can see all of us at the same time.
absolutely. But always have to
Maybe-
maintain the chat.
Maybe not a good idea to see us all at the same time, but we'll leave that to them to decide that.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here for a bit. But other than that, until we know what's going on ourselves, we just sit here for a bit, wasting petrol. It's going off again.
Thank you, Potato, for those words of confidence.
Mad Max like the multi-stream link. I need to. Oh, my weather. I might need to go back to clear. Fair weather. Weather. There you go. That's it.
There's screenshot into a sim pilot room.
Oh, plane. Looks bigger than my guy inside it.
That's you.
Looks like a midget. Made sure I got Skytrack on too. Log these little flights for the Oh, Mad Max, you doing it too? Man. Shush now, but yeah, same here. Same here. I'm doing the same. I'm doing the same. Got it in the background. I think FS Cloud is causing my scenery not to load as fast, to be honest. You don't see it on the stream, but I'm looking at it now. Okay, Dev, you want to make an announcement regards to why we're being delayed?
Yep, waiting for the fuel trucks to turn up. Also waiting for 50 to try and get some power in his little Cessna. I think he's forgot to put 50 pence in the meter on his Cessna. No, seriously, 50's had a power cut at the moment on his street, so we're just basically waiting to see whether 50 can get back on. How long? He missed last Friday night, flight night, so we thought we'd wait for him this evening.
You might miss this week's too at this rate.
Really, we're waiting for Empire to draw the maps to put into the navigation system.
Show me the money. What? And in the meantime, Potato Picker is playing Jurassic World with his dinosaurs, playing dinosaur toys. Should. Of course, of course, your dinosaurs are okay. I mean, as long as you feed pigs food, piglets, and all that jazz, you'll be good. Feed the pigs with the pigs. That's animal cruelty right there. Power cat. Like we said, power cat. His whole street's got a power cat. He said he's gone to next door to find out about more information. Empire says he will give you a hand literally to feed your dinosaurs. No, I will give him a hand with the pigs, but not the dinosaurs.
That's what it says. Give him a hand literally to feed the dinosaurs.
I can't lift the pigs up though. I'd rather go on farming sim and deal with pigs and cows. And ride a horse. We're just waiting for the trainee, who's in training at the moment, which is 50 plus himself. Oh, did I mention he's still in training? There it is. Were we talking about animals or suddenly? I think I blame Potato Picker for playing Jurassic World, Jurassic Park.
You started it.
There it is.
That's what she said.
That's what he said. Mad Max is mad. Oh, did I mention that? I need a haircut. I just changed my to my chat screen. That's what we can do now. So, what is there to talk about then while we're just waiting? Any ideas? Any games are you looking forward to in the future? Any planes you're looking forward to? I've noticed that Dev's been doing a lot of doing a lot of train simulator.
Yes, I have, because I got that new the TSW 2020 digital version the other week.
Nice. Any good?
It's good, but you don't get free roam in it like you do with Microsoft Simulator or the Rail Simulator one.
Yeah.
Hopefully they should work on that on the next update or whatever. But other than that, it seems reasonably good.
Yeah.
But there's no way for it for you to actually build your own scenarios in it or anything at the moment. So when they do that, if they do it, that'll make it a bit more interesting to do as well.
Yeah, I only played Train Simulator for 3 hours, and that's it. Just I'm not really interested in train simulators. But Dev does it for a living, so how did you find it compared to doing it for a living?
Well, the GWR, which is the routes I work on, they show between Pad and Reddit is very realistic on where everything's placed, the signals, the stations, all like that. A couple of little things, obviously, because bits and pieces have been added to the real route since they were making that. But give them their due, where the bits and pieces like new depots have been added in the simulator, they've actually put it as a little construction site like it's being built. So give them their due. They've thought about it and it has come along.
Oh, good to hear. Maybe Dev just gave their. He was driving down that route, taking pictures for them to send it to them. Yeah. Yeah, Des50 has that, because I think he might stream that one time.
Who does?
50, because he hasn't done it in a while himself, a train simulator. Because that's one thing you haven't done, is streamed it yourself.
No, I haven't.
You thought of that, or you just not gonna?
Oh, no, I suppose I probably will do, but obviously I'm not gonna. I don't want to be doing it while 50's on and clashing with 50 and all that at the moment. But to be honest, what I will do, I probably will do it once I've got all my head around the different routes. I'm just sort of like seeing what different routes and locos and whatever there are at the moment. Because I've got a system where, like I suppose, where we all start, you have the little heads-up display up, tells you where things are. But I'd like to be able to do it where I don't have that. Try and work it as like it's a real life, like you're actually in a real life route or run.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope we're all on unlimited fuel.
I'm not. I'm not.
No, I don't think I am.
But we just on idle at the moment, so I believe we're fine. Then again, is our a fuel station where we at the airport we're going to?
Hopefully there might be, but if need be, we've always got that little back end cheat, haven't we? In the settings.
Yes.
Just go
Or a shortcut, is Control X. Hold it down. Control X. That will refuel the fuel automatically. Did you? That's a short hack there. I'd not mention it on stream.
What command is that?
It's left control and then X.
Right. I never even knew that existed.
Or you just pause the simulator with a P button.
Yep.
We need to make a big decision. Should we take off and do this flight? And then 50 will do the next one with us?
Yeah, could do, because I don't know how long they need to wait for the Fred power to come back on, if it's going to come back on, do we?
It can be between now and the next couple of hours, if not more. It could be up to 5 hours, 2 hours,
Yeah.
10 minutes. And to be honest, I don't think 50 wants us to sit here, to be honest. So with that, I'm going to take off.
Should we take off and then we'll see when we get to it? Because they're only short flights anyway, aren't they? So don't have to wait.
It probably won't hurt him to miss one. Alright, so we are going to be taking off. I take off, yep. Alright, full power. Right, I'm going, boys. Short runway. Lights off.
I am rolling.
Yep, same here. And then we need to do a left turn. Your runway is longer than mine.
Is it?
Yeah. Unless it's me dreaming. All the days to have a power cut, and guess what? It's Friday flight night. Anything can happen, right?
Anything. Alright, what are you going up to? 5,000?
No. To be honest, I don't need to go that far because my aircraft can actually go around 130, 140 knots. So I'm going to stick to around 4,000 feet.
Alright, I will say roughly 4,500 to do me then.
It's going to be there in 23 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes for me.
And we're still climbing. And Mad Max, he should be behind.
Yep, he is.
Never forget the last man taken off.
No, I recognise that name on the airfield. We've had to come across that Tango Charlie.
I think 50 is going to be alright because the airport we're going to now, it's a little bit shorter and it's not tarmac. Well, it is, but it's not. Yeah, it's a lot smaller this time. I'm looking at it on Sky Vectors and I don't even know which way we need to come in from, to be honest.
So be careful. You know what happens when I land on grass strips.
I'm gonna find out where whereabouts I need to. Okay, the runway is soft. It's a soft runway.
Lovely.
And we probably need to come out from the sea, the ocean area. So it's a soft runway, so that means something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be bumpy. All right, what heading you have got at the moment? I'm heading 340.
334. I'm basically heading between 330 and 335 at the moment. I'm heading towards the sea or the ocean area, and then I follow the coast, and then I come into land from the coast.
Right, looks like I'm maybe taking the opposite way then.
Yeah, you're going inland. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to slow down. I'm over speeding.
I'm going to start heading north a bit and then ready to come in that way.
It's the second night that 50 won't do this flipping Cessna flight. You probably want to do it next week too. Hopefully we'll come back on soon. We blame Potato Pigger. Don't you dare, he says. Well, feed the hamster. Feed those hamsters. Okay. $17.
I say, you having a bumpy ride in your plane the way your head was going up and down in the cockpit?
I was bored. I moved my head around.
Right, 24 minutes out for me. Doing heading 001 degrees and got 4,500 feet at about 100 knots.
Okay, I'm heading 343 at 3,500. I have 16 minutes left, and I'm doing 140 knots. Oh, did I say 140? Yep.
Right, I'm just leveling off at 4,000 and just going above 100.
Yeah, your top speed is 120. Usually.
Until I land.
No, until you descend.
Then I can land at, say, like 300.
There it is. I usually land at 90. Do you land at 90 or below 90 knots?
No, normally between 75 and 85, I normally
Yeah,
try and
yeah.
land these things. Nice little scenic route over the mountains.
What mountains? Oh, on your end, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I see where you are. Even though you're still far out. That's a very nice Cessna you got there. So what add-on is it? I can give you a link to the add-on. It is good. It is good, even though it is it takes a bit of FPS usage, and at times it stutters. But it's a very good add-on. It's I like it. It's very high detail. Get me a proper angle.
Payware.
Yes, payware, but you can see the details in it. It's damn. Look at the bolts. The details in this thing is incredible. The details in it is good.
Oh, you're on the 182, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the Cessna, the 182 Skyliner. No, it's not A2A. No, I can't afford an A2A. Jesus, the A2A, it's way too dear. This version, I got it on sale, and it's damn cheaper than flipping A2A. I mean, A2A aircrafts are good, but seriously, way too much. You pay double the amount. And I've got a bit of turbulence. Yes, it is. Yes, that is correct. If you go exclamation mark flight add-ons, it will list up all my following add-ons and all that jazz. Oh, they're just releasing the 330. Hell yeah. And the 872-500 airliners. Hell yeah. I'm trying to Google at the same time here. Which one is it again? I think I've got the G100 HT series. Oh, here we go. There's two versions. I've got the oh, that's the 118. No, it's the 181. Turbulence all of a sudden then.
That's a bit of turbulence where you are then, sir.
Yeah. Especially you're doing this manually, you're kind of adjusting it to keep it level. Oh no, Wanda, it's raining. I'm in the rain cloud, you can see it. It's raining, boys. It's raining.
Lovely and sunny on mine.
Look, it's raining. No wonder. You might. It'd be hard to actually see it on the stream, but I see rain clouds. There it is. No, that's the wrong link. That's for X-Plane, but similar anyway. That's for X-Plane. What the flip am I talking about? But it's somebody. I sent you an X-Plane one instead. My bad. But it's similar to that.
Which are compatibles? P3D and FSX, aren't they?
P3D V3.
Compatible with FSX, isn't it?
Yeah. You can find some add-ons that will work with FSX and P3D V4, but it's not many. That's for X-Plane. I gave you the wrong link. Whoa! But if you just search it on the website, you will find the FSX version. I got the King Air 350 from them too. Yeah, I haven't flown. Wow.
Have you not flown the default King Air 350?
Yes. But the payware is slightly different. Jesus.
That's something we haven't done yet, haven't we? The Baron 58s and the King Airs at the moment.
Yeah. It's not just I'm trying to keep it left and right. Now my altitude's going up and down at the same time. It's windy.
Bit of a bumpy ride then.
It is. What's 25 knots of wind, huh?
So you says you can't get seasick in a plane.
Seasick. And I've got rain clouds going into me. And actually, that's one thing you haven't done in a simulator, flying simulator, flying in the rain or major thunderstorm.
Thunderstorms.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got a thing we'd have to set up commercial in the thunderstorm.
yeah. If our simulators can take it with bad FPS. Someone crashed.
Not me. I'm still airborne. You notice how recently I've been quite quick to jump in and say not me when you say someone's crashed.
I just did it. You see that, guys?
I missed that. What did you do?
I literally do it. Yeah, first time doing that. Wow.
You did
Wow.
a barrel roll.
Maybe.
That's a yes then.
Yeah. Even though it's stuffed my attitude up now. Wow. Now I need to descend back up to 3,500. Right. I'm going to take manually because now I can see where the runway is. Now the question is, what approach is it? I think I have to go out and come back in. Ever since I've done a lot of free payware stuff, I never moved back to freeware. And Potato Picker's in the same position where it's just 3 times better, even though it takes like a year just to save up for one flipping plane. Those A2A's planes, Dev, is good, but they're like £100 each.
Really?
Yeah. It's not cheap.
I might start. Well, depends on. I'll give it another year or so. Depends on this new Microsoft simulator.
Yeah.
So if nothing gets changed, I might start considering payware anyway. So, but I don't want to start doing payware on this and then find out that the new one's going to be good and everyone ends up getting a new one.
Even though a lot of people are saying they stick with P3D V4. Most of them are saying that. But let's see in a way.
But the license is quite expensive on that, isn't it?
80 around. It's in 80 American dollars, so you're looking at around £60.
Oh, it's not too bad then, because you work at FSX with a box edition. When that first came out, it was probably about 45, 50 quid. Yeah.
But the only difference is it comes with very limited planes. You don't get a lot of planes out of it. Not like FSX, where with FSX it comes with about 20 or so planes already in the simulator, where P3D it's only like 5, if lucky. I might be wrong, 5 or so.
But the next plane's 11's only got a few to choose from as well, with default as well, isn't it? So
yeah,
things like that. Do you reckon that the new Microsoft it would be the same with restricted on it, and then make you buy more as you need them?
To be honest, I don't know.
I'd like to think they'd carry on doing what they did with this one. Give you plenty of variety of choice and then let you build up as and when you wanted to, but still have variety of what they give you as default.
Yeah. All I know is they're not going to support. They're not all. The new scene won't be supporting all of the following plugins and add-ons. For example, the scenery won't be done by OBEX anymore in the new flight sim.
But then if it's as good as it looks on the trailer, then it to me personally, they wouldn't need anyone else to do it, would they, really?
True, because what I heard, the scenery is going to be done by a real-life Google Maps generator.
Oh, that'd be even better.
So
that way everyone's roughly have the same scenery then.
Yeah, and it's going to be more HD looking and all that jazz. they're going to use the wheel love. There it is, the wheel satellite kind of effect. You know, the satellites are up in space that booms on Earth and takes loads of pictures and do the maps and all that jazz.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that.
Basically Google Earth.
Yeah, but more details with 3D
Yeah.
buildings and all that jazz. Where with OBEX and all that jazz, it's just like loads of layers, we should say. Right, I'm less than 5 minutes out, boys.
Right, 9 minutes out for me. Still no sign of the airport physically yet.
No, same here.
I was just looking on using the GPS, and when I sort of like get roughly just near enough level where I'll start turning towards northwest.
I can actually see me on your stream,
Yes.
I think, unless that's
If I
Mad
turn,
Max.
no, that's you. If I turn, well, Mad Max was there somewhere. He was at one point level with you.
Yeah. I'm still in front of you, it seems, but from that point of view, we literally just... I'm over water and you're in land,
Yeah.
and it's raining.
Oh, Mad Max should be a hub ahead and to your left somewhere.
My left?
Yes, looking at if you're directing the same as what you're doing on the FS Cloud at the moment. Like you're sort of like northwest from you.
Okay, well, I think he's
Just slightly up ahead, according to FS Cloud, but we know what the delay is like on there anyway.
Yeah, it could be miles out. I don't see him. I like the way I've got rain clouds, yet the sun's out.
You'll be flying for a rainbow.
Oh, what's that over there?
Looking for the magic unicorn.
Look like coming up to a gonna say a city, but there's oil tankers and stuff.
Right. Looking at scenery and looking at the GPS, I think we need to go where it's sort of like jutting out a bit, don't we?
Yeah, I can see the airport. I need to go out. Yeah, I just see it, and it's on my GPS. I need to go out. Yeah, I'm going out to my left. And since I'm less than 2 minutes, I will start to descend.
All right, yeah, there's a little bit of lake of water just before it on my side, then I can start turning towards it.
Which strip is it again? I see roads and more strips. That must be where that house is then, or something. What is it? It's not really marked on the GPS, the
Right, you want, yeah, so either runway 14 or runway 32. So it looks like you're coming in from 14 and I'll come in from 32.
It's not really marked on the GPS on my screen.
No, I've just gone into the nearest on the GPS for it.
I don't even see any lights.
Probably is none because it's like you say, if it's a grass strip or something.
Wait a minute.
You've lost then, yeah.
I didn't need to come out.
Did you
Oh,
not?
no, I didn't need to come out. It's a straight approach. And it's long as flip. It's not tarmac, but it's a very long runway. I didn't even... okay, I need to do flaps to 1, landing lights on. Wow. I didn't need to come out. Wow.
Alright, I think I'm going to start turning to 320 now.
I need to go out. I'm too close. I'm just doing some crazy moves. There it is. You see it on my screen.
Alright.
It's long, but it's just pretty much just a dirt. It's dirtified. Well, I'm gonna land from an angle at this point. Right, boys and girls, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Be advised, be advised, be advised. It's gonna be a bumpy little ride. It's like landing on a piece of grass. Whoa, it's bumpy. Jesus, it's bumpy. But I'm down. It's bumpy. It's bumpy, bumpy ride, it's bumpy.
Right, so it's actually straight in for you, yeah?
Yep. Got minus 92 for that. Jesus Christ, because that is, it's not tarmac, you see. Whoa. It's full of potholes. You can see them. Look at my expand. Look at my wheels are going up and down. Whoa, I need to brake. Okay, I'll just park up. Okay, parking brake ignition. And watch the others coming in for a landing. Oh, I like that. You know when it rains and it makes that sound when it rains? It's got that nice rain effect.
Cool.
Right.
Right, so what do you have? 320 heading when you come in? I think I can just about make out the strip ahead.
Dev's coming in. That long approach to death.
Very difficult to see from a distance, isn't it?
It is. Basically, the runway is the same colour as every other field.
Yeah.
Mad Max is down. He landed with his front wheel.
Yeah, I think I see the strip.
You think?
Well, we're about to find out then, aren't we?
Well, you got me on it with my lights on. And Mad Max is coming down with his beacon lights on.
All right, yeah, I can see your lights.
To be honest, I find that manual landing's easier than ILS, in my mind. It's more fun that way too. Here comes Dev. And he's down. Plop. On my screen he went plop into the ground.
No, I was all right. I'm down. That's all that matters. We'll see with the results in a minute.
Results that people don't believe. Well, I'll post mine in a way. Right. The next flight's a little bit longer. Well, longer, but not long, about half an hour. And here comes Dev in his yellow plane.
Yellow plane?
Yellow. Don't know why it's not showing up in a you're ready plane.
It should be. Did on my screen. Number 3.
Yep. What's everyone's results?
Still waiting for mine to come through.
Gets us playing Fortnite, really.
Mine did this last week, if you remember as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gives a result, sometimes don't. Oh, hang on, yeah, mine's just come through now.
What is it?
No, do you know what? It's giving me the results as
For the
the same
last?
as for the last ones.
Oh boy, it's doing that again.
Yeah, it's got to be the last one because it's identical to the last one, so that ain't going to be right. Right. Well, we'll leave that one then because, like I say, looking at it, it is, yeah, exactly identical.
Right. Prepare for the next flight, boys. And this time, I'm not going to take off first.
Are you not?
No. I'm going to see
Oh
it.
dear.
Even though I'm going to overtake you guys and land first. And I'm good for fuel? Yep. Thank goodness for that. Because there's no fuel station on this, whatever you call it, an airport or an airstrip. I'm going to see if there's any news from 50. Obviously not. Oh, you disappeared.
No, I'm on the runway.
Which side? Oh, okay.
The one we came in on. Right. Right, I'm ready for takeoff.
Yeah, I'm just lining up now.
You'll be the opposite end to me, yep.
Yep.
Right, well, I might as well take off while you're lining up then.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciated, Tango Charlie. Tango Charlie, I like that name. Appreciated for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
That's the name that was on the in FS Cloud when I said I recognise the name.
Is he?
Yes, he was at FS Cloud at last airport.
Is he? Oh yeah, Tango Charlie. Yeah, he's right behind us. I see you
Oh, yeah.
on FS Cloud now. He's on FS Cloud as we speak.
Is he coming into where we are?
Don't know.
Wait.
He could be. I don't know because he wouldn't know our flight plan, to be honest. Unless we do know this person, but the name changed or something. Right, so how
Right.
did you find the dirt strip? Pretty good actually. Just a bit bouncy, but other than that, pretty good. He's coming in. Whenever you're ready, Dev, but we have Tango Charlie right behind you.
That's right. Just when he says how to find it, does he mean in what was it like for landing or how easy was it to see it from the air?
The dirt strip, the landing, the runway itself. The dirt strip, he means. but we got different scenery, so it can be a little bit different to a point. But for me, it was alright, other than once your wheels touch down on the dirt, like anything else, it's like a bit bouncy with potholes in it. So your airflow goes up and down like if you're on a trampoline. Yep, I have eyes, I have eyes, I have eyes. He's 9 out. 9.6 out. Tango Charlie boy, he's coming into land. He's not going to crash. I'll just well post this in the link. Where's my thing gone? There we go. That didn't work. You need to copy and paste that entire link. Why didn't that link work properly? Jesus. At least put okay. I'm flying on X-plane, so I might not line up the same as FSX. Well, to be honest, on doesn't really matter, really, because you agree with me, Dev, that on any simulator games, it could be X-plane, FSX, or P3D, all the runways are basically in the same position anyway.
They should be if they're keeping. Well, FSX might be slightly different because it doesn't keep update, but it should be theoretically within a few degrees of each other, I imagine.
Yeah, because there wouldn't be like in 2 miles or 3 miles or the opposite end, different sea.
No, the only time you've got to worry, which I don't think there's many airports that would have done it, the only thing you've got to worry is if they've actually physically done any reconstruction work on the real life airport and moved the runway.
Yeah, that they have done with Hong Kong back in 1960s, wasn't it? Or 70s?
Yeah, but I think even FSX shows that up anyway, doesn't it? So
yeah.
It gives you the old tack.
Even then, with most nav darts and information and stuff, they always update it once a month, which you can update every 6 months or so for any of the simulated games.
All right, I believe there he is. 172 SP Skyhawk Tango Charlie coming in. So
Yep, he's at 3,000 feet. I'm on flaps 1 for this too.
I'm going to say Tango Charlie just took for the blinding lights at the end of the runway.
Even though this dirt strip is long, I think it's a good idea to have flaps to 1 set, because while you're going down this strip, you are bouncing up and down. It's not like a flat runway. But let's see. I put to flaps 1. Try and land an A380 here.
Can you imagine a runway strip like this as bouncy as this? There's probably an advice that do not eat for at least 3 hours before flying. Because you might turn up in your stomach again and just take it off.
He's 2.3 and he's at 2,000 feet. Or she. Our Cessnas spent more time on the ground than up in the sky tonight. I've got flies coming in now, I need to shut the window. Oh. Where's he going? He passed the runway. Here he comes. I think he's having trouble seeing the runway. Yep. You can go around. Do I have my lights on? Yeah. Where is he landing again? Dev,
Yes.
where is he going?
No, not if we're gonna be doing a go around.
But he's below 500 feet.
Or is he?
Yeah. Oh no, never mind. He needs to.
Right, what he wants to come in.
Oh really?
It,
Let's explain for you. What the flip? You're getting P3D. He's, yep, you guys are in the middle of a field on X-plane, no airstrip anywhere near. Wow.
right, if he comes in and as he comes past, does a U-turn for a head
Well,
and a 3
actually,
2 0.
what he can do is, rather than he landing, why not he just go and fly to our next destination? You can actually reprogram it and go to the next destination rather than just land and take off again. That's an option. And our next destination is LPSCS. LPCS. That's our next destination. That's an option. With that, you ready to take off?
Yep, I'm ready to take off.
He's
So still coming in fairly quite low, isn't he?
Yeah, he's saying that he doesn't even see a runway strip, he just sees fields. Farming fields. Oh, let's explain for you. What the flip? Look
Yeah,
like
we've done a cross between light aircraft and crop dusting.
look like X-plane don't support things. Easy to my left. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Oh, so he's turning around now. If he comes for a head in a 320, which are bringing on runway 32.
You can see us, I just don't know. He's saying there's no landing strip at all.
Yeah, don't forget what I said. I couldn't really make out the landing strip until I was actually right on top of it. There's only a slight difference in colour.
Right. Come on, load up the flipping flip-flops. There we go.
Alright, he must be he's going up anyway. So, right, I'm going to take off then.
Yep, I think he's going to LPCS. Whoop. I'm watching you, Dev, with my webcam.
That's okay. You're going to have to do a U-turn as well.
I know. Oh, you're bouncing up and down. Yeah, I'll catch you up in the next destination. Right, this way, you're ahead of us.
Hello, guys. I see you.
You need to, oh, yeah, that's good. You need to, gonna say, from where I'm
I'm
looking
well
at.
above you. Don't worry.
And off it goes. Yeah, by 50 feet.
More than enough room. Flying a Cessna, not a jumbo.
Right, I'm speeding up now, and then Mad Max is behind me. That's set, full throttle. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy! It's bouncing like a chipmunk. There you go, up and away. Right, I'm up full throttle. In 10. Landing gear disabled and open it up. And climb. I'm watching you, Mad Max. I've got
Right.
my eyes on your takeoff.
20 minutes out.
Copy that.
I think it's just going to be across the water, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm heading over water now. I'm just not watching in front, I'm watching behind. Mad Max taking off. You crashed? Oh, I think I've seen you crash too. What, you crashed your piece? What? What kind of crash was it? Airplane crash? Oh, game crash.
So far, it's still showing in FS Cloud.
Yeah, it does, but give it a couple seconds and then it disappears. I'm off course. I'm not watching where I'm going. 24 minutes because I'm out, but because I'm... You're ahead of me still though.
Right, guys.
Oh,
He's back!
welcome back.
No, I'm not. I've got to wait for a what you call it, electrician to come out because I can't work anything out. It's just here.
Your house.
Yeah,
Oh god.
there's just no power at all, so I've got to wait for an engineer. So I
So...
apologize for everybody in chat and stream and everything.
So...
There's nothing I can do.
So it's you looked at the switches and you can't see anything wrong with that,
Yeah, I
or...
mean, the thing that nobody can understand is that none of the trip switches on the fuse box have gone. So they're saying it might be something from outside somewhere that's gone. Because normally, if you overload a circuit, the trip switch goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You plug the product out, whatever it is, and you flick it back on. But it's not doing any of that. There's just
Jeez.
no, the electric board have had me turn all the power off, plug everything out, turn it back on. It's not coming back on. So she says it looks like it's something external.
Is it just your place or anybody else along the road?
It's just mine. I'm the 50+ gamer. I think I've been sabotaged.
It's Friday Flight Night, what do you expect?
Yeah, but
Empire, I
Oh,
told you not to do that.
I reckon it was Kev burrowing his way into my house.
well, Getz has been playing Fortnite.
Yeah, I can't get mad about it because at the end of the day, I can't work out what it is. I've got no idea.
Well, best thing to do is just let the professional electricians do it, really.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm just doing around and said that I'm on an emergency call out. Well, emergency call out. I've been sat here for nearly what? How long have we been? Nearly an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be that.
Yeah, and I'm on an emergency call out. That's British Gas for you.
Yeah. It's the
So I
same,
don't know
yeah.
what to do. Yeah, I mean, I can what you call it. Obviously, they'll probably sort it out tonight. But I'm sat here. I was watching something on my phone. I'm sat here with a torch. I've got no freaking lights.
At least it's not cold.
Well, yeah, you're fortunate at that as well. Thank God for mobile phones.
Yeah, until the battery goes dead.
Well, I'm at 50% anyway, so it should last.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. You see, I can't work out why it would do this. It can't be. I keep thinking as well. It can't be anything to do with my setup because that's been there for over 4 years. I've never had an issue. You know what I mean? So I
It
don't
could
know.
be anything from just a cable that just, after a while, just got
Yeah, I
a
think
cat in
yeah,
it.
because we've been in the house a long time. But normally I would have expected something to trip. If you overload something, it trips.
Yeah, it does,
If
especially with a
it's
new board.
Yeah, if it's something external, then obviously you can't do anything inside because they need to establish whether I'm getting power into this house. So
Yeah.
it could be a cable underground that's gone or anything. I don't know.
Maybe.
Is there any roadworks outside your building works going on?
Well, the house down the road cut through a cable ages ago when they disconnected all the internet. We had to wait a couple of days for them to reroute that. But they haven't been working on it today, and I don't know what's been going off. But I'm not joined to the house next door, but it's literally a gap. But they've got power. The
Well,
first place I went was installed.
even if it's just the internet cable, it shouldn't affect the power anyway.
Well, it won't be nothing to do with the internet. It's not nothing to do with that. This is literally power to the house. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, don't forget, I was streaming last night on fine and everything. Everything was great. I streamed last night, no issues, no nothing. The power was on. I normally put all the, I have all my lights on and everything. So I don't think I think it's something external, personally.
It's got to be, yeah.
I kept saying to Janet, have we paid the electric bill? And she says it comes out automatically. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. But I don't know what else to say or what to do. So I'll apologize to you guys. If we
Well,
sort it out tonight, then fine. If not, Janet's off tomorrow, so they'll probably look at it whenever they need to. I just want to work out what's going off. And the longer they leave it, the darker it's going to get. So I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know how they think. I really don't know how the electric board think.
Really, anyone needs electricity just to make a cup of
Yeah,
tea.
but the idea is you pay for a service, so you would think if they said I'm on an emergency call, they would get somebody here within the hour or within half an hour.
Especially at night, yeah.
At
Yeah.
50, you know that an hour and 2 hours is slow. I mean, fast.
Yeah, but it's just ridiculous when you think about it. Gosh, I just think, come on, guys. Okay.
Sometimes
All
you
right.
can ring AA and they take ages to come.
Well, yeah, that's true. Depends. Yeah, it's looking for the near person in our area. And don't forget, I'm on the outskirts. I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm on junction 27 for God's sake. Okay. All right, guys. There's not really a lot I can do. I'll try and watch the stream on my phone and see what I can do. Yeah, guys.
Yeah, we are flying. We're flying to our next destination now.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay. All right, guys. No worries. Speak to you guys later.
Okay, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Jesus. Hopefully, he won't say do Cessnas next week.
You never. I might even do that myself. I'm just trying to work out how to disconnect this. Yeah, you never.
Blimey.
All right. Speak to you later, guys. I'm going.
How long have you got, Dev?
10 minutes.
Copy that. I'm catching you up now. I'm at 3,500. That's why I'm a bit slower than you.
I'm going as fast as I can.
But
I'm
this,
doing 115 knots. At 4,000. And full throttle.
yeah, I'm up to 41 climbing to 4,000. But I've got a lot of turbulence in that rain. But what is that thing on my GPS I'm trying to work out? It's like a ship or something. And I'm kind of trying to catch it up. And Mad Max is behind us, I believe, if not overtaking us. DevX, you are first, makes a change. I'm second, Tango Charlie is third, and Mad Max is still trying to restart his simulator because his game's crashed. That's the situation. And Dev, I'm catching you up.
Yeah, but you know me. I like to take it slow.
Oh, here we go again. Heading off and on. I'm just waiting for FSX to start. Here we go, I think I got it. No, for God's sake, this is annoying me now. Push, put all these buttons on. And then I'll turn it back on, amplitude. There we go. Maybe I can stick up 4,000 feet. You look like a tiny dot.
Oh, I can see your headlight behind me.
Wait, you got your landing lights on,
Yes, look on my stream.
and you should have it off.
No, you're below 10,000.
Yeah, but we're in Cessnas, remember, it's different.
Doesn't matter.
Wow. What speed are you doing, sir?
115 knots.
150?
15, 1-5, 115.
Okay, I'm doing 156.
I wish I was doing 150.
Yeah, look at my, yeah, I can, look, 156, 156, 155. 156.
Mind
Oh,
if I throw a tow rope onto the A319 in front of me, I might be able to go fast.
yeah, you probably break the aircraft all in parts.
Probably, yeah. Right, 6 minutes out.
Yep.
So... Oh, no. No, it's not 6 minutes. That's longer than that.
Gonna say 6 minutes out, because I'm 14 minutes out.
It's actually given me a waypoint on this one. That's what it's done.
Oh, okay.
This is GPS. Well, not GPS. Low altitude VFR.
So what is the active RW at LPCS? Well, basically we're doing all this manually. VFR stuff. But I sent you a link in to active Victor Sky. So let me have a quick. Oh, good news! Straight in approach. Hell yeah. Runway 17, runway 35. So the straight in approach will be, what heading are we at? 332. So I'll be landing at runway 17. Same for you, Dev.
Yep, no worries.
I'm in the clouds. I can't see anything.
Have you got the multi-stream link to hand still?
Yep.
Because there's I was trying to find it because there's a couple of viewers still in 50's channel. So
Post it
try and
all.
put it back in there.
You're going to pinch his viewers.
No, it's just safe to sitting there waiting for 50. There's a couple in there. Just
I lost you.
What do you mean you've lost me? I'm still here.
Where are you? He was in front of me.
I think you're. Let's see. I think. Yep, I'm still in front of you.
Hmm.
If you're at 4,000 feet, I think you might want to slow down a little bit. Unless you're going slightly to. Well, I'm heading 333 at the moment.
333, copy that.
Oh, there we go, right.
I must have turned off somewhere. How can I lose you?
Yeah,
Oh, there you
35 runway.
There you are. No, that's not you.
Yeah, you just go right behind me. You just probably gone past me. Oh, there you go. You should be able to see me on your stream. See you on my stream. Sorry,
That's not me.
that's you.
Are you sure? You're the other dude.
Yes. No, that's you.
I'm going round in circles just to find Dev.
Look to your left.
I'm looking to my left. All I see is a flipping big cloud.
All right. Look on my stream.
I am. You're going straight. You're in the cloud, that's why. I'm going to go back
Right.
on course.
You're coming back towards me now. Look, you should be able to see it in a minute on my stream.
I see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Holy moly! So Mad Max is passing me in a 747 doing 174 knots.
He's what? Sorry. Oh, Tango Charlie's back behind us as well.
Tango Charlie said, Mad Max is passing me in a 747 doing 174.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Dev? I'm right behind you, man.
I've got two of you behind me.
Oh.
You and Mad Max. Should.
What's up, baby?
You should be able to see Tango Charlie around somewhere. He's right behind Mad Max.
Oh. What are we doing? We should be fired from this. We should be fired from doing flights like this. In Unit 2. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, once. You probably will show me.
No, we won't get fired. We'll be given a job as what do you call them? Air show pilots. The training board would hire us. This is how not to fly.
Pretty much, yeah. Mad Max will probably show up as a 747 on my end. Oh, okay, not necessary. Even though I already passed you, there's still a delay on FS Cloud.
Yeah.
Right, I'm 9 minutes out. Do you see me now?
No, because I've gone back inside the cockpit for a minute.
I thought this is VFR, not IFR. Oh, I can't see you again. You're inside a cloud.
Right, 10 minutes out.
Oh, got turbulence now.
I'm going to head 339.
3-3. Yeah, I'm literally heading 339 as we speak. I need to descend.
Yeah, runway should be straight in. Runway 35.
It is runway 17.
Are you taking 17?
The one straight in front of us is 17. What do you have a heading? Do you have a runway, a port? Do you?
Yeah, they said make straight in because I've done request flight following, so it's given me make straight in runway 35.
3535. And then 1, 2, 3. This is our third flight.
LPCS, yep.
Yep. Runway 35. Did you say?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. That will be. That means you have to go out and come back in. 17 is on approach, which I'm taking. 35's the other direction.
Are you sure? Because we're heading 339 now.
Yep. 35 is 285. Oh, it is too. Yeah. I got it mixed up. My bad. Yeah. Runway 35. Yeah, it's not 17. Ugh. My bad. I was reading it wrong. Yeah, 35. Straight in is 35.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Get me worried then.
yeah, 17 is the opposite direction. Yes. Yes. I read it wrong. Got it mixed up. Its surface is hard, so it's not soft, so it is tarmacked. It is around 98 feet long, so that's 30 meters. You've got runway 17, which is 169, runway 35, which is 349, and it is what's the altitude of this runway? Oh,
You say 349 heading, yeah?
yeah, 349 heading.
Right, I think I'm going to come down to about 2,500.
And the runway is 326 feet off the ground, sea level. Do you want the ground control frequency and tower frequency? And other than that, that's all the information. Yeah, won't have a problem with this one. 5 minutes out.
Yeah, it's 7 minutes out.
Copy, I'm just going to turn to my right a bit and line myself up. And since I'm in the cloud, I'm going to turn my landing lights on already. I'm in the cloud. I can't see it. I can't see anything. What the flip? I see down
I
nearby.
can see you.
I'm in the cloud. Every time you come into landing, and if you're doing a visual landing and then you're going through a cloud, but as long as you know what heading you need to be and all that jazz, and you've got the distance, I'm just a little surprised that you're using what appears to be an Xbox controller to fly with it. Yep. Yep. What's so surprised about that? I do have a joystick, but it's packed. I'm thinking of getting a X-Hotus, Dev.
Yes, I was thinking about
Yeah.
upgrading my joystick in a Hotus or something.
I'm looking at the professional Logitech one for about 150 or something pounds.
Well, that's not bad.
Where it's got an LCD screen on it and everything.
Yeah, we have an update.
An update?
Can you hear me? We have an update.
What is it?
It looks like it's coming from, you know, the main box that supplies the power to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no power coming to the house.
The box has failed.
Well, no, the fuse is all right. You've got a main fuse on that box.
Yeah.
He said the fuse is okay, but there's no power going to that actual box that supplies the house.
Oh, okay. So it's from the outside on the road then, the power.
From the street, and you may have to dig a hole. I said, be careful, no zombies don't come after you.
Wow. Jesus.
No,
So.
they're still flying without 50. That's what they're doing. No,
Hello to the good lady.
No, we're not flying. We're just flying around in circles at the same airport, waiting for you.
I told you something. You'll fly around in circles when you come to Proton the airport. I know you.
It sounds like it's going to be a big job that's going to take hours. Is it?
Okay, so they can hear you anyway.
I know.
I don't know, and to be honest and truthfully, I'm more concerned if we get power because we've got nothing, no hot water,
Jesus.
nothing. It's like being back in Dawn of Man.
Good game.
So
Just remember, no campfires in the middle of the room.
if I wasn't at work tomorrow, I'd go out. Quite something to eat and that, but I'm not working tomorrow. So
Wow. I'm coming to land.
All
Too
right, I'll
fast.
leave. I'm gonna not be in chat, but I'm gonna try and watch the stream. Okay.
Yeah, I hope they get it sorted very quickly for you, sir.
Yes.
I'm trying to work out what it could be because it's not making any sense to me, to be honest. It's somebody's either been doing something on the stream for this to just happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I can't even use an Xbox controller to play games. Just
We'll let you guys crack on.
You mean crash?
I think that's what I meant to say. Okay, we're gonna watch you landing. Speak to you later, guys.
Speak to you later, sir.
Tango Charlie says blah blah blah. To be honest, Xbox controller for FPS games is not much good. To be honest, I'd rather use a keyboard. But it's when it comes to flying, I do use it, even though. Because Dev, what do you use again?
I have had to switch back to my Satec ST290 Pro joystick because my Fly 5 Cat 5 or whatever it was failed on me.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, it's not failed. It's just there's a problem with the wire that keeps getting pinched. So when you're doing the rudder, it keeps pulling to one side and it won't calibrate properly as well. So I was thinking about investing. I mean, this one's to do me for time being, but I will go get a new one, invest properly in one.
Hopefully they get his power back on ASAP.
Yeah, hope so.
Digging up the road, really. But it's no excuse for them to have the powers turned off. "50's watching, I know." He's going to watch our landing and I'm too high and too fast, so I'm going to descend. And drop my speed down. Right, here we go. I'm happy with that now. I find that with Cessnas, the landing lights, the blues and the white and the reds, never always accurate. It's not changing it. It's still all white. It's not all white because it's white. Come.
Oh, we've got pappy lights on this one. That's good.
Pappy lights. Pappy lights.
Pappy, that's what they call it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear you probably. Yeah, okay.
You might have said puppy lights.
Yes. It's just a runway with a flipping ATC tower, really.
Yep.
There we go. Now it's 2s and 2s. 1s and 1s. Wolf, lights, camera, action. That felt hard. I'm down. Yeah, it felt a little bit high, to be honest. My other landings weren't minus 122, my others were minus 9. Well, actually, the last one was minus 92, to be honest. Why my plane keeps going to the left all the time? 122 is good. Right, Dev, I'm going to park up and wait for the others to turn up. Oh, Dev, you're coming right in. You're just right behind me.
No, I think. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can
No,
see you
no,
guys.
that could be you're down at you. So that's Mad Max.
Mad Max is coming in first.
Yep, I'm behind Mad Max and Tango Charlie behind me.
Copy that. Just turn these off. Mad Max. No, it's not Mad Max. It's Yep, Mad Max is coming in a hopefully not in a 747. Not in a 747. He's down. Okay.
Don't crash.
Really?
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
crash.
drunk.
We got a drunken pilot.
Well, I haven't flew a plane yet.
There.
I can't look after dinosaurs, never mind a plane.
He's a drunken dinosaur keeper.
So what's happened to 50? I don't think he'll be coming back on, will he?
Nope.
No, it's lost all power to the house.
Ah, flip.
And he can't do anything about it until they work on it.
His stream looked really well as well. Look good.
Dev's coming in as we speak. Potato, he's got a squeaky potato.
Yeah, that's my chair. I can't do nothing with that.
Oh, flipping Noah. You scared the flipping light daylights out of me. What the flip? I just had this plane to spawn behind me as it was turning.
I am down.
No, you're
Nice
not.
landing, Dev.
Thank you.
Was it hard or soft?
It was
That
alright.
was reasonably good.
50 said well done.
Considering.
50, get in chat.
He's on his phone.
Oh, he's on his phone, is he?
Yeah. 50's like, who's this talking? Right. Well, boys, congratulations, we have landed. Now we might as well prepare ourselves for the next flight. And this time I need a better flipping rating.
What flight are you on?
I'm still getting chat, even though I'm on my phone.
Hello, 50.
How you doing, Mr. Potato Picker?
I'm
Make sure
drunk.
make sure you have a drink for me, because I'm definitely having one now, if I can see.
I've had
I'm
more
walking
than one.
I'm walking around the house pitch bleeding dark.
Wow.
They're working on it now. He's outside. He said what he'll do is he'll get the power on and knock on the door, because they'll make sure we got power tonight. You see, that's what they'll do.
Something
Well,
always happens on a Friday and Friday night, doesn't it?
Yeah, but this is something that I was looking forward to, and it's annoying that I did one reasonable landing, and I thought, I love flying the Cessna, and all of a sudden, the gods are against me.
Pretty much.
It's always the case, isn't it?
It's just one of those things, isn't it, to be honest. I can't get annoyed about it because I kept thinking it was something to do with the power in the house, because this is not an old house. But it's not. So it's not
Well,
going to cost me anything. That's the main thing I was worried about.
SR next. Just doing my next one in.
Dev, that was a very good landing as well, mate. I was
Thank you,
impressed.
sir. Thank
No,
you.
it's all good. Empire did a good landing, you did a good landing, and I'm just coming in to land now.
You wish. That will be... That's Tanga Charlie coming in for the landing. Start flying club, there we go. Right.
I don't know which one I'm at.
So how are you anyway, Potato? You alright, mate?
Just busy. Busy with work.
Yeah, work and everything, I know.
Up and down ladders, filling, sanding, painting.
Cheap shagging.
Keeps the foot there, doesn't it?
Wow.
Keeps it good.
Case me fed. I wish it did. I'm starting to get a belly.
Oh, come on. Lay off the bread, you'll be fine.
You only live once.
That's what I say.
I live
Enjoy it
twice.
while you can.
Yeah.
I live twice, man.
The thing you can go through life trying to be healthy, not doing things, and drop dead in the morning and think,
Exactly.
I wish I'd have done something, or took a chance in life.
You could walk over the road and get knocked over by a bus.
Well,
Right,
I could
in
go
that
over the road
kind
and
of sense.
hopefully I could get electrocuted, but that's not going to happen.
No, keep away from that box.
Empire lives twice, but you know Empire's got to go the one extra.
Of
Yeah.
course. I mean, Dev and I could crash, and that's us finished.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, at least it's a sim. It's not real life.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it interesting, don't it? To be honest.
What about
Yeah.
flying real life? That'd be even better.
I don't think I'd make the cut.
Nope. Way I won't. I do
No.
paint and decorating for a living. I don't think I'll be able to fly a plane.
Yeah, true.
I've already said we could be employed by the the Airline Safety Board on training services on how not to fly.
Yeah, we'd stop a lot of people making mistakes.
We make a lot of money, Dev.
Yeah, we would, wouldn't we?
Right.
Think about it, it's a nice night as well, to be honest. It's really warm outside.
To be quite honest, when I've been at work today, it's been quite mild. Then all of a sudden, as soon as we got to about 4 o'clock, it just started to get really warm. Out the blue. Just like... But I think it's meant to be like that over the weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with my radar, but it's got a mine on its own.
It's crashed already.
No, look at it. It's just going left and right really fast.
Is that not to do with FS Cloud?
There you go, now it stopped. Oh, that's why I had my engines fully thrust. That's why. But whenever you're ready, Dev, to crash land, crash takeoff.
Right now, we'll take off now then.
Hold on, there's 3. Who's the third person?
We have Dev in front, I'm in the middle, we have Mad Max behind, and to the right of me is Charlie. Tango Charlie. Yeah, but Mad Max is with us. He's behind us.
I would have joined, but I just want to enjoy a night off.
We don't want to see a drunken pilot.
Well, we've been flying planes most of the week, plus
Yeah,
I've had a
yeah.
busy week, and it's like, just...
We sure have. How many hours have we spent flying this week? Too much.
3 days.
Pretty much. 4 commercial flights, if not 5.
And finally, at the end, I finally landed properly. Right at the last one.
Yeah, your first landing at night was -15.
Well... Yeah, but during the day, I got more than that. That's what I don't get. I landed better at night than what I did during the day.
I know.
There's 50 gone again.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
He's watching our takes off. I don't think you can watch and talk at the same time.
Wow, have I actually spoke when 50's been in chat?
Yep.
That's a first.
The only problem is it's not streaming.
Yeah, but still, I've still spoke to him. You know what I mean? It's just I don't want to be you know, anyway, I spoke to you earlier on about it, didn't I?
Tango Charlie, what you can do in FS Cloud is you can actually change the models. If you go into FS Cloud settings and select each user, you can select what planes everyone will be in, you know, if you used it before. But yeah, model matching in FS Cloud is stupid. He's saying that he sees 1 CRJ and a 747.
I do that when I fly with you each week. Like, when I do fly with you, I see a different plane.
That's what makes you interested in flying.
Well, last week, what we were flying Cessnas again,
Yeah.
and you were in the F-17, 18 or something, like a jet.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know what you were in Empire, but you weren't in a Cessna.
No, it is.
No.
It's kind of
So,
funny though, isn't it?
Best one we ever had with his own military aircraft, and I took a Harrier GR7 up, but it was shown on the stream as a 747 doing vertical takeoffs. Very interesting that was.
but who's the one who took off when they were in the boat?
Empire.
There it is. There it is.
Well, I've never seen a boat take off before.
I'm trying to work.
We can fly anything.
I'm trying to work out what this bridge is.
I don't even know where you're at.
Well, we're not in San
Which-
Francisco because
We're in Portugal.
yeah, but that bridge looks looks very similar to San Francisco Bridge. You know?
He's put the wrong flight plan in.
No, Dev's right behind me. I need to climb.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to mute myself.
Okie doke.
Sheep shagger.
Really? You love that word, you imp.
Maybe. There it is. Well, I better go back on track because in the meantime, Dev, you probably overtook me.
I left the room instead of mute myself.
There's another flipping bridge. Man, this scenery looks good. Look at how long this bridge looks. Jesus Christ, I've done 26,000 on this aircraft already. No, 265 hours on this aircraft. Jesus Christ. ETA.
ETA is 1 second because give me a waypoint. 6 minutes to my first waypoint. Right.
Basically, it's 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes, yeah. I was just working mine out. About 15 minutes.
Yeah, same here. Okay, oh, we're all over the place. What? Mad Max is in front. I'm kind of same where Dev is, but Dev's on the complete opposite side to me, and Tango Charlie is behind us.
I thought he was going back to where we come from. He just turned on FS Cloud.
He's just turned again. And I'm climbing to 4,000 feet into a rain cloud. I have 130 hours in the... And that's nothing. Turbulence. Yeah, I'm having an equipment failure on something. About all I can do is spin around. Is it your aircraft or your instruments or your panel or your Xbox controller or your flight stick? Oh, equipment failure. Okay, so it can be anything. He's got a problem where his plane's going around in circles. He got pilot down already.
Has he got his autopilot set on?
He doesn't know. Is it your controller, or if not, one of the instruments on the aircraft? Or it's just the sim decided to do, I feel like going round in circles. Yeah, I had that. He's fixed it.
Autopilot.
Yeah, yep, I had the AP in the wrong mode.
So they're taking it off and hopefully should sort it out.
We are professional pilots and we make simple mistakes. I'm in the cloud.
Again?
I'm at 4,000 feet and of course I am.
You're always in the clouds.
Well, at least I got clouds.
So if I just not going anywhere near them.
Your clouds look higher than mine.
Yeah, I've left it on default tonight. I've not bothered putting the FS real WX on.
I totally missed the next destination. Don't
What do
even
you mean
know.
you missed it?
You said I totally missed the next destination. What do you mean by that? You mean you're going to destination, but you put in the next one after that? Because sometimes when you look at the flight plan, you can confuse yourself. As in what is it? Okay. As in what is it? We're currently going to LPSR. LPSR. I don't think we're going to get any of these completed, but no, we're not going to get SR. We're not even halfway completed, Dev.
No.
Partly because we was on the ground for an hour before we took off. And after that is so LPSR, and then the next flight after that, which I don't know if we're going to fit it in or not,
Alright.
is
LPSR.
which is LPCO. I don't think we can make it. How long is that?
Right, so at LPSR we have either runway 04 or 220 for landing heading wise. So 040 or 220. But we're heading for 041 at the moment, so 04 will probably be the best one to take.
Well, Sky Vector is not very helpful, so I can't help you with that. On Sky Vector, it's saying runway surface unknown.
You know what that means, then, don't you?
Runways and then runway unknown, runway 1 unknown, runway 2 unknown. I've got unknowns.
That basically means it's a dirt strip again.
I don't know. It could be anything. It's unknown, so I don't know what direction at all.
Yeah, I've taken it from the flight following
So
info on FSX ATC, and it's given an option of runway 4 or runway 22 for landing.
What's the heading? Do you know the heading?
I haven't got a heading, but I am currently heading 041 at the moment. So we're going to take runway 4, which is 040, a roundabout.
Well, this is basically one of those ones where we have to go there and sightsee it.
Yep, it is VFR.
On moving map, it's okay. Apparently. So Mad Max is saying it's tarmacked.
Oh, excellent.
From moving map, because he's using moving map apparently. From X-plane data, it's RW05 or 23. So runway 5 or 23.
Yeah, generally you do get that occasionally. There's a one-digit difference in the runway numbers between X-plane, P3D, and FSX. But that's what you're saying. It generally ties in with each other near enough.
Yeah, well, I will look in my radar. Good news. Straight in approach.
Straight in, yep. So runway 4.
Straight
So
in.
I'm a bit off, so I'm going to turn slightly and then bring it over back.
Just straight in. So for you, Tango Charlie, it'd be runway 5. And I'm 6 minutes out. I need to zoom my knob in a bit more. But the question is it tarmac or dirt? 6 minutes out, I'm going to descend a bit. So I can get below the clouds. I'll have it tarmac as that's what Explain says it is. I'm 16 minutes out. Okay, so Charlie Tango's saying it's tarmacked and he's 16 minutes out.
Excellent.
Well, it might be tarmacked on my side then. Well, it should be since I've got OBEX. But then the airports aren't done by OBEX, it's just the scenery and the ground services. I see, it's tarmac! Benefit with tarmac runways, you can see it. not dirt runways. Oh. I think I can see it. So I need to drop down a bit more. Going too fast. Right. And put the nose up again. What, 2,000 feet?
You're at 2,000. I'm currently at 3,500 at the moment. But no, I'm still about 10 minutes out.
Yeah, I'm less than 5. Coming down to 3 minutes out. Can't really see anything properly yet. Everything looks the same from a distance, to be honest. I'm going to ring in, do some of the television later 1x4. Okay. Good idea. So you're saying you're too high then? What are you doing at that altitude? What I can say is the runway's near this bridge I can see in the distance here. Two minutes out. Towards the other side of these bushlands. Bushland! Still can't see it, what the flip? What's wrong? What's wrong with me? Two minutes out, and I'm dropping down to 1,000 and drop my speed. What a position, what the hell is that all about, really? Well, what a sensible idea. I can see the runway, but there's a bridge in front of it, really? You see that, Deb? You see a bridge on my screen?
Just about.
You will see it once I come closer. I see him out, look, a bridge. There's a runway with a bridge in front of it, really? Really? Go under the bridge. Right, we got lights off. Turn the power down a bit. Right, we're gonna have some cars getting scared. No, we're not gonna go under the bridge. I just have to be that extra high if I am. Flaps one, flaps one. Slow down, slow down. And it's short. How did you get DX10 working on FSX? Really? Well, welcome. And what is the benefits of it all? Well, basically there's two versions of DX10. You've got the DX10 scenery fixer and DX10 clouds fixer. What it does, it transform your scenery and clouds to run in DX10 rather than in DX9. Coming to land. You know what? Taking off again. Flip this.
You doing a go round?
Yeah, I used half the runway. Yeah, FSX Steam Edition is pretty old. 2006, and it's a 32-bit system, and you know it's running in DX9 basically. So what Steve DX10 Fixer does, it just makes it to run better. And you will also find that if you have third-party add-ons like the Eurosoft A320 and other aircrafts, they're sometimes required for you to have the DX10 switched on, and they can run in DX10. And also the rainified, so it makes it better. It doesn't really help regards good FPS. Really, it improves it, but not by much. I'm still on it. I only have switched. I'm still on it. I only half switched to X-Plane a couple of days ago. Most people do. But to install it, it is simple to do, but you have to be careful. For example, if you make a little mistake, you have to reinstall FSX again. Wow. No links allowed, buddy. Oh, flip. What am I doing? I'm talking. There's the runway gone. There it is. Hang on, I'm trying to land. What did you say? I'll give you a chat. Yeah, you posted a link. No links allowed in the chat. I apologise for that, but you are back in. Chat, you are back in. Oh yeah. I take a look at that in a second. I got your link. I will take a look at that in a second. Just let me land. Okay, I need to go down. This is not how you fly in real life. Seriously. Here we go. Yep, I had to do a go around. Minus 72, that's a bit better. Alright, let's park it. Do a turnaround, flaps rotated, and perfect. Ready to take off again. Yes, I had to do a go around. That bridge kind of put me off, to be honest. Who's that coming in now? Mad Max is coming in. Okay, Mad Max has done it a little bit better than me. He scared the cars on the bridge. People are running away. How's it going, Dev?
Yeah, all good. I'm just waiting for the runway to come into sight. And so I was just going back, on the approach, going back to my chat to see what that message that got banned earlier.
On your chat?
Yeah.
These are your images? So you got OBEX? Let me look in details. It'll be blurry. Oh, yeah, you got OBEX. That looks good. Do you even have DX10 Pixar? Good night. Good night, Potato Pigger. Nice flying, Potato Pigger. Thanks for joining. Appreciated. Remember to sheep shagger off. Why am I saying that? No, you don't. Okay, no DX. Is it worth it? To be honest, if you're going to stick with FSX Steam Edition, if it's worth it, yes, it is. Definitely. But if
Yeah.
you're not going to stick with FSX and you're going to move on to X-Plane and P3D, then is it worth getting DX10? No. Just OBEX Global, a couple of freeware, UK 2000 airports, and that's about it. Yeah, I have a lot more. I have OBEX Global, I have Victors, I have what's the other one called? Can't remember. And then I have the HD buildings. I have about 4 global packs from OBEX.
All right, I think I see the runway now.
You think it's tarmacked?
It's right by the river, so it's got to be it.
But your images are looking good. Are you using some kind of Rex Skyfalls as well? Because you got nice sunset. You should get your... Oh, my system can't run it. I tried it before, but my FPS went down. I don't have a good system. Well,
Oh, who's just coming in beside me? Oh, that's Tango Charlie.
he is.
Yeah, he's just gone up again. I think he might be doing a go round.
Copy that.
Oh, no, still coming down.
Potato Picker says night.
Yeah, I've replied to back in the message saying good night to Potato Picker.
Give me a second. Mad Max, are you receiving that same error message in Sky, in Sky track? Okay. Oh, I see. Continue recording. What? Oh, my bad. I forgot to turn off the engine. What the flip? What's wrong with me? What? My bad. Well, I'm going to head off, mate. See you later. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Remember to follow. Hit that follow button. Yeah, it was me. I forgot to turn my engine off. Whoa, better. What am I doing? But your screenshots do look good. Camera angle shocking. There you go. Right. Now, turn the engine off, get rid of that. Since I'm parked, I can turn off the landing lights, put the beacon on, the strobe lights go off, making sure that's fully off. Turn the key and the brake pedal. Now, Dev has landed.
Yes, I'm down.
How was it?
Reasonably good.
Excellent. I'm gonna change the weather to more realistic. The scenery is good other than a flipping runway. Look at that. You can see the scenery around it. It looks superb. And then until you look at the runway, it's just one big strip with a patch on it. Like a band-aid going plop. To be honest, Dave, we wouldn't even have a time to do another one.
No, it's call it whenever you want, sir. It's fine with me.
The next one is even longer. We usually finish around 10ish anyway, don't we?
Yep.
So are we doing another one? Guys? No. I think this will be my last one for tonight, and I think Dev will probably finish up too. But we will carry on. We can do this another time. Finish off the Mad Max. We can actually finish off this flight plan another time if we wanted to, and maybe do it tomorrow or something. Next week. I'm not sure about next week. We need to discuss that with 50 himself. About next week.
We're watching you.
We have a Allies Air Smith 12 coming in with a host, a raid with one viewer. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting me. Antics. It wasn't poor, man. Thanks for letting me annoy you with my poor flying antics. Man, it wasn't poor. Your flying's better than mine, to be honest.
Who said that?
Tanga. Charlie. I'll call him Charlie for short.
No, it's been a pleasure having Tango Charlie fly with us tonight.
Absolutely.
Right, I'm just going to come up the side. I'm not sure who's.
Mad Max is next to
Right.
me. I'm in the middle.
Yeah, I'm coming on to your right-hand side then.
Yep, and then we need someone on the left next to Mad Max. So
Yep, get Tango Charlie's Farcom.
And FS Clouds just crashed.
On you.
No. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's just frozen for a second because I've zoomed in. Oh, thank you for the follow! Appreciate it. Welcome to the Flying Club. The 50+ gamer Flying Club. On Friday flight nights. Any ideas for next week? It was nice to start a new tour. I just finished the... I'd done that ages ago. I completed that ages ago. I don't need my parking brake on because I'm parked. We're just waiting for Charlie. Oh, he's going to a gate. Looking good, Dev.
Yep. So I was just waiting for Charlie. Yeah, but weren't bad results in that last one.
What was it this time?
I got a great on that one. Failed on the max sync rate. The others tend to be great and perfect. I'm just going to post it.
Touchdown sync rate -31. -322. Max speed diff 2. Well, he beat me on that one. Yeah, 2 and -8. First one, average sync rate 883. Mine's -1100. Yep, okay. Time to take a... I like this picture. It's got a bridge behind it. Take a couple. Number 1. Ground handling isn't my strong point. There you go. Take some pictures, boys. Well, I'm thinking to keep carrying on with these flights another time. Not on Friday flight night, of course, because we'd probably be doing a different theme, or unless 50 wants to complete the theme for next week.
Yeah, see what 50 wants to do, and we'll take it from there. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Otherwise, guys, my plan was to do is keep carrying on and can continue this tomorrow or the following day, because there is like, at the moment we have done 4 out of 4, so there's another 4 more to complete and another 4 more after that, so you're looking at almost 17 flights in total. So, but we only done half of the 8 tonight. Discourse below if you scroll down. I do. Okay, so Deb,
Yes, sir.
let me turn all this off first. That's it. Anything else to say?
Other than thanks for joining, and catch you all next week for another flight simulator.
Super.
But to be decided on what we will be flying.
Absolutely. In the meantime, it will be continued. Okay, so boys and girls, you have been watching Devix and his stream, and also Empire's Kicking stream, and also you had 50, which is a shame that his power cut went, and he's going to take some time before he'd be up and running again, which in this case we don't know at this point in time. So everyone, good night, and I salute, as the captain always says, good night. And Dev, am I boring you out?
No, not at all. And thank you for anyone that's joined my stream tonight, and I hope to see you all see it again soon. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Yeah. Good night, boys. I salute, as the captain says. Bye-bye.